Good Tuesday afternoon, everybody. Meteorologist Greg Majeski back with you here in the North Georgia Majestic Weather Studios with your Talking Live forecast update here on your December the 16th, 2025. Well, I hope you're enjoying all the sunshine out there on Tuesday. Definitely temperatures a little bit better out there, warming up nicely this afternoon, although it was still a bit of a chilly start. We are going to see some clouds coming back at us as we go into your Wednesday forecast, and we are tracking some rain this week. And we'll give you an update on the weekend forecast as well. Now, before we get into this full updated report, if you're new here to the Talking Live Broadcast Channel Facebook page, please give us a like or follow. And if you happen to be watching over on YouTube, please hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you're alerted on future updates. All right, let's go ahead and take a live look here in Chattanooga. A gorgeous afternoon, a lot of sunshine out there, really helping to warm things up out there nicely after a very cold start. Same up there at Lake Chattooga as well, with abundant sunshine, a beautiful day outside. And like I said, things feeling a little bit better as temperatures have returned to more normal levels here across the area. Radar remains clear, although we still have a fire hazard statement there across North Georgia for dry weather conditions here. Really shouldn't be burning anywhere as we've had dry weather and obviously very low humidity outside. Don't want to be doing anything to cause any problems in that arena. We are looking at great sunshine this afternoon. You're going to notice some high clouds, though. They're going to be coming in for tonight. We're going to call for partly cloudy tonight and eventually mostly cloudy as we go into your Wednesday's forecast. Now, looking at your regional radar, again, we've got things warming up nicely into the 50s. We've got high pressure here dominating our weather here across the southeast. We've already seen temperatures warming up in the 50s for highs this afternoon, which is where we're supposed to be for middle of December. Not looking too bad out there. Now, let's go ahead and talk about our rain chances, okay? We got a couple things to kind of watch here as we're going to be watching for increasing clouds going in for your Wednesday. So as we go into your Wednesday, we'll notice a little moisture back off toward our west, but really the main moisture is going to come in as we go in toward Thursday, okay? So as we go into Thursday morning, I'll slow this down here a little bit so you can kind of see what's going on. You're seeing the rains there coming in through Tennessee, North Alabama, but looks like kind of strumming in from the south as we go into the late afternoon hours. So rain coming in to Chattanooga, late afternoon, North Georgia going in the afternoon, and that'll linger going into Thursday evening. Should be clearing during the early morning hours on Friday and should set up for a very nice day, but cooler as we go into our Friday forecast. So as far as rainfall amounts so far, again, this goes out only to about 7 o'clock on Thursday before the bulk of the rain moves on out. Not really looking all that impressive, but right now I'm thinking anywhere from about a half to 3/4 inch of rain here across East Tennessee and North Georgia. All right, let's go look at our forecast maps here as we go ahead and take a look at this. We'll go ahead and put this in motion here for the week ahead as we're going to be looking at high pressure in control here just for this evening. But again, we're going to watch those clouds begin to stream in from the west. Again, you see some of that moisture back up that way as this kind of moves in our direction. All right, so as we go into going into Thursday, well, that's when we're going to see the rain come up. It looks like Thursday afternoon. This is Thursday morning, so we got the chance of a few showers, but that dark green is to the west. So coming into the afternoon, into the evening, but by the time we go into Friday, we're clearing on out. So high pressure moving on in here. Saturday's looking pretty good. Sunday might bring a shower, and then we got some question marks on Monday and Tuesday, predominantly having to do with this area of high pressure up here. Does this thing get into a wedge position and set up down here or not? So that's a little bit of a concern for Monday and Tuesday of next week on how that's going to impact our weather. So stay tuned for changes on day 6 and 7 on the 7-day for right now. Okay, so forecast here looking like this. Again, fairly seasonable, very similar to what we had today, although not quite as cold. 55-32, mostly cloudy skies there on Wednesday. Overnight lows here, mostly in the low 30s here across East Tennessee, North Georgia. A couple 20s here and there can't be ruled out. But we will see increasing clouds. It may be a situation where we see our low temperatures early in the morning and then maybe start to rise, especially if those clouds come in a little bit quicker. So just keep that in mind. Daytime highs tomorrow, again, mostly in the 50s. Fairly seasonable for this time of year. Not looking too bad here across the area. Regionally, also seeing increasing clouds across a lot of areas of the south. Looking at 63 in Jackson, 54 in Memphis, 60 in Birmingham, how about 63 in Savannah, and 60 degrees over in Columbia. All right, next 7 days, here we go. A little bit of a roller coaster ride here. Again, we got that high chance of rain there on Thursday, 61-39. Back down to 47-33 on Friday, but we quickly rebound. Looking at 58-27 on Saturday, 60-44 on Sunday, and then again, unsettled Monday and Tuesday's forecast. I suspect that's going to change a little bit. So just kind of keep that in mind as we get into next week. Of course, next week is the final week before Christmas being on that Thursday. So right now, Wednesday and Thursday both still look like they're going to be fairly mild days. But again, the question mark will be the timing of any kind of wedge. If the wedge comes in Monday, Tuesday, clears out Wednesday, Thursday, that kind of thing. So right now looks like above normal temperatures expected for a big portion of the country going into Christmas week. All right. Anyway, I appreciate you guys checking us out here on the Talking Live broadcast channel. Please give us a like and follow on Facebook and over on YouTube. Please hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you're alerted on future updates. All right, that's it for now. You guys take it easy, be good, stay safe, and we'll see you tomorrow. You guys have a great day.